Welcome, friends, to another episode of Investigators in Cars Drinking Coffee. I'm your host, Mark Mernan, president of Complete Legal Investigations, and I'm joined once again by my partner, wife, co-host, Rusty here, Wendy Straw-Mernan, licensed private investigator, certified paralegal, and our trusty sidekicks, Rusty, the Wonder Dog, and Jake,
the Pumpkin Dog.
The Pumpkin Dog. Yeah, Pumpkin Dog. This is for Halloween. We are celebrating with Rusty, the Hot Dog.
And Jake.
The pumpkin. The pumpkin boy. Yes, we are. So good. All they want to do is get in the car. There should be dogs in cars drinking coffee. There we are. Anyway, happy Halloween from the Investigators in Cars Drinking Coffee. We have decided to forego the costumes, haven't we?
We did. It was hard enough getting them on these boys.
That's right. Who weren't all that cooperative. They were actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Rusty, I can see Jacob. There you got his little hat. Got his little pumpkin hat over there. He's like the great pumpkin. So, Wendy, what does this have to do? What does investigative work have to do with Halloween and costumes?
Well, not much, but I was thinking about undercover investigations. It's kind of like you have a costume on, but you don't.
That's true.
Because they don't
undercover.
know who you are. You're kind of, you're a bit invisible as far as your real identity.
Right.
And we have done undercover work.
Wendy's done undercover work. See the little hot dog here, a little ketchup, mustard, relish. So you've done undercover work.
Well, so have you.
I have not done it. Have I done undercover work?
I've done all the undercover work.
I think you've done all the undercover. Yes, I think so.
I
know.
Especially.
I know.
It's funny, but they when we get the call, they usually want a woman because that's the most unassuming person that would be doing it. And I'm probably the most unassuming looking person. So, yes, I have done some.
You have done some. You've infiltrated not infiltrated, but you've attended meetings that have to do with certain sensitive topics,
politics, and zoning,
etc. You have you've attended a church service.
I have.
That's right, with a lot of crazy things going on there.
Yes.
You've done a couple different things over there. And every time you're on surveillance, you're kind of undercover, too.
I was also in a women's, I don't want to say too much, but, where women get beauty, so.
Oh, that's right, you did. You got your, she did a paint and body job.
I have to say, it's the most uncomfortable thing I've about ever done.
Wendy's like cash register honest.
I know. I don't lie. I mean, so.
And you're not lying. You're using a pretext.
Exactly.
You're just sometimes
in the public, which you're allowed to do.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
We don't
These
use.
are all open to the public.
We don't do pretextual.
Yeah, I don't sneak in.
We don't sneak in, or we don't put camera surveillances. These are meetings that are actually open to the public.
Yeah.
And you just show up there, and I think there are certain assumptions that are made without you having to really.
So, what kind of cases would use undercover?
Well, I think that there are. I think things are so political nowadays. We see certainly FBI agents have infiltrated potential terrorist groups. I mean, that's a very common. They can't see him when he's standing like that.
We don't do that.
We don't do that. Private
kind of
investigators.
Cases do we work on?
We'll do things like. Child custody cases at times to see where people go. There'll be
corporate litigation.
Corporate litigation where you need someone to go in and take notes about what what someone may be doing that particular groups who might be engaged in information that are open to the public. You just want to find out who the people are and what their roles might be. So there are a variety of applications.
Right, or personal injury cases where people are claiming they're injured.
Oh, that's right. We did go into a restaurant and
and
ordered a meal and watched how much they cook something.
Their mobility, things like that. So, it's
there are a variety
definitely
of
an area that investigators get called to do, and it does take some expertise. I guess.
Actually, it just takes being able to operate. Remember, we went into a restaurant. This is 15 years ago.
Yes.
We went into a restaurant because somebody had eaten a steak at this steakhouse.
Yes.
And they'd gotten a bristle brush.
A wire
brush they used to clean the grill. And a piece of the wire brush, the bristle, he'd consumed it, and it got stuck in his intestine.
Yeah.
Well, that was awful.
Oh.
And then we went to the restaurant, and we were able to manage to get a camera into the kitchen area. It was an open grill, and we got a camera in the kitchen grill, and watched this guy clean the grill and then put the darn thing on the ground.
and then use this really grimy towel
grimy towel
to
on the
clean the
grill.
grill. We were kind of sorry we ever watched that.
We quit eating. We didn't order steaks. We all had salads that night. Remember?
Yeah, we had another investigator couple with us just to have fun.
We bought them dinner and charged it the client.
Yeah,
And none of us ate a steak. That's for sure. What's on the to-go menu? Anyway.
So I think we've gotten the most laughs and I've gotten the most shakes from undercover
work.
Yeah, it's definitely not my favorite. But
so why is Jake is so chill and Rusty is so agitated? He's looking around. You're good on
like
surveillance,
you and
buddy.
me.
Yeah, probably. Jake is pretty chill. When he's pretty chill, I'm a little highly aggravated. So.
Yeah.
But that's Happy Halloween. We hope that you have figured out a way to do trick or treat in the age of COVID. I don't know. It seems like everybody's wearing a mask and putting on weight, and we haven't even had Halloween.
That's true.
So
yeah, we're
be
used to wearing
safe.
masks
Yeah,
and
social distance. Get those Snicker bars out at a distance. I think our daughter and son-in-law are going to put a table with our granddaughter. Are going to put a table down the end of the driveway and just leave candy. If I were a kid at that
they're
age,
dressing up, all three of them, as My Little Ponies. My daughter, her husband, and Juliet, my granddaughter, all going to be My Little Ponies.
Really?
Yeah.
A 3-part pony?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can't wait to see those pictures.
You poor boy. I'm so sorry Mommy has dressed you up so silly. So handsome. He's so good.
Yeah.
These guys are really good. They're far better than some of the employees we've had in the past. Anyway, regardless, have a great Halloween. Be safe. Oh, they see it. They see it.
What do they see?
They see a squirrel.
Okay, we better end this
Time
now.
to have a great happy Halloween from the Investigators in
Yes.
Cars Drinking Coffee and
Yes.
Rusty and Jake the Wonder Dog. We'll see you next
Hot
time.
dog and pumpkin say goodbye.
Happy Easter. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Easter.